group that we've been watching. Matsushita is in 9th. We haven't seen a frame of Malia, and here's a move from Giovinazzi. Oh, contact! And a huge accident as Giovinazzi loses the wheel and he's into the wall heavily at turn number 10. That will be an immediate safety car.
And Galel was edging over, I think. We'll have a look on the replay, but from first impressions, over and beyond. Oh, and Giovinazzi's he's hurt.
This is down the back straight heading to turn 10. Use the DRS. Campos have been struggling, and there's the squeeze. And Giovinazzi simply not expecting it. That's how Peak was taken out. You see it in the foreground, and that is a really bit of air before he hit the wall.
And I think the stewards are going to have a word with him here, because he goes to defend, makes the one move, then makes a second move, and it's on that second move that he gives him no space. There's only probably half a car's width there, and Giovinazzi's got nowhere to go. He's already got the run on him, he's already got the pace on him, and at that point, he's going straight into his rear wheel. Nothing he can do about it at that point.
Peak would not have believed just to see, he wouldn't have known it, he wouldn't have been looking at his wing mirrors at that stage. And Arta Peak, the tarmac, and there's the air that the gravel trap can provide, and then hands off the steering wheel as he makes impact with the tyre barrier. Glad to say he is seemingly all right. He of course will be. Oh, look at that, really displaying the speed differential between the two cars. Not what we like to see, but thankfully he is on first appearance out of the car all right. He'll be assessed at the medical center.
D'ici quelques instants, il est... Oh, l'accident! L'accident, une Porsche qui vient de percuter la numéro 14 à l'arrêt. Et ça a failli être la Renault 333 qui l'a évité de justesse.
Et voilà le résultat d'une direction de course qui n'est pas capable de mettre un code 60 au moment où il voit la voiture s'arrêter sur la piste.
Aïe aïe aïe, il avait annoncé le temps que les drapeaux soient agités. Ça a été la catastrophe. C'est une Porsche, je crois bien, je me demande si c'était pas la Regardez, la Renault RS01 qui évite de justesse l'accident, mais du coup, qui coupe la visibilité à la Porsche.
Et puis, il y avait la Mercedes juste à côté de la numéro 10, qui était juste à côté de la Porsche. Ça a été très très chaud aussi pour cette voiture. On avait vraiment
straight over the top, it looks like, of Matty Graham, and bouncing high in the air before the roll stopped. Matty Graham's car with damage on the roof and the front and the back, and also off there is Nick Jones. Full course yellow to neutralise the race as everybody slows down through the debris field, and there's the good news. Phil Drybredt is out. The Aston might be utterly destroyed, but it's done its job. They have the lead. That remains to be seen. The full course yellow is in force here at Brands Hatch. The race is neutralised. Full course yellow still at Brands Hatch because of this huge accident. Phil Drybredt in that Aston Martin riding up the back of a slower GT4 car that itself was trying to pass another slower GT4 car. Drybredt, huge accident, walked away.
I wasn't. I hit the button just before we went in there. I think I'll play it back to you. Okay. Oh, you're down with the truck.
Back to green. Veal leads. Oh, the first guys! Ian Madsen and cars in the wall. Cars upside down. Oh no! And it is calamity in turn 1 here. More than half the field, it looks like, involved in this accident.
Let's just have a look as he reaches the top. Whoa! And how is it, Martin, there that and he's gone in rearwards and spun round? But look at the bodywork that flies off.
Yeah, the head restraint's gone. Wasn't there to do its job, was it? It's held in by some...
Alberto Bassi, autore della pole. Questo è uno dei momenti cruciali della gara, con l'uscita di Matteo Leone con la Giulietta TCS. Nessun problema per il pilota che vedete esce in colume, ma si dispera.
Potentially just broke something. Here's Charter right down the inside, number 18. Comes across, clips them. Marjorum's off the ground.
It just launched off the inside curve.
And surely he'll take
the 5th position. No, contact between the two! Totally unnecessary. Borkovic goes flying across the circuit. Jean-Carl Venet's bumper is loose and off, and Borkovic is finishing the race in the gravel. What was the need for that? Oh, and a bit of a lock-up from Venet. He hasn't got the downforce of the front end because the bumper's now off. He goes cutting across the chicane. He's going to get a penalty for that unless he gives up that position through the first part of the Tamburello. Now, what happened here? Borkovic, okay, so he caught the curb on the right-hand side, which unsettled his car, and that then sent him bouncing into Jean-Carl Venet. Neither driver's fault really there. Venet was giving him racing room, but didn't realise that Borkovic's car would be sort of out of control as they caught that curb.
Tweede doorkomst. Veld aangevoerd door Caroli. Ammermuller, Zwemmelen. Oh, dit gaat hopeloos mis. Goeiedag, wat een klapper. Ik zei het al. Er gaat ongetwijfeld wel wat gebeuren. Porsche die zijwaarts over de kop slaat bij het uitkomen van Parabolica. Rechter sprukkel. Rood-oranje. En dit is de auto van, gaan we even kijken, Chris Bauer. Ja, die is er ook wel meestal bij betrokken. Goed, sowieso Bauer. Maar wie zijn die andere twee? Porsche met nummer 66. Het gek is dat ik helemaal geen Porsche komen. Parabolica, let op. Dat is de auto van IJzerman die daar zijwaarts wordt getikt. Hier kunnen we het denk ik beter zien. Ja, hier is het al gebeurd. Het is Lopez. Spinnende auto van Lopez. Nou, het is een bijzonder moment. IJzerman is het grootste slachtoffer van alles. Van Dynamic Motorsport. En een van de Martinez is inderdaad dus weg. Zo, goeiedag jongens, wat zijn we allemaal aan het doen hier? Dit lijkt toch helemaal nergens op. Nu is het Ryan Cullen die op zijn zijkant wordt getikt. Maar wat zijn dit voor cowboys? Onwaarschijnlijk. Dylan Pereira in dit geval. Ja, het snijden van de chicane over de curbs heen. Ja, het begint dus allemaal bij die Pereira die zichzelf eigenlijk lanceert. Dan eigenlijk geen controle meer heeft over de auto. En dan hier, let maar op, zo meteen een hele moeite Cullen meeneemt. Kijk hier. Veel te ver over die curbs heen. Dan is hij hier controle kwijt. Zit hij even in het grind. Komt hij weer terug de baan op. Bom. Ja, slechte actie van die Pereira. Kijk, neem dan ook gewoon je verlies. En blijf aan de buitenkant. Maar nee hoor, hij kruist gewoon weer de baan op. Hier gaat het al mis. Over die kunstmatige drempeltjes heen. Is hij de controle kwijt nu? Vliegt hij naar buiten? Oké, dan moet je terugkeren. Maar eigenlijk heeft hij ook gewoon goed beschouwd geen kans. Want je rijdt daar eigenlijk op eieren, op grind. Met nul grip. En dan komt weer de baan op en boem tegen Cullen aan. Die daar not amused over zal zijn en het hoofd schudt. Ik kan me iets bij voorstellen.
It might have been Baptista rather. Anyway, and contact at the first corner. And this is a very peculiar line to see cars left, right and centre. One of the Oregon cars is damaged. And that's a big incident coming out of the source as well. So that is one of the other Oregon cars, together with the 8 machine of Diderik Saitov, who, as I say, did a full season of Renault Sport Trophy. I'm sure it is entirely because of where this has happened. Right after the start line. It was a move, I think, by the High Class Racing, the blue and white car there. Now, who's in that at the moment? Is it Dennis Anderson? I think it is. And then afterwards, what do you see, Graham?
The black car lost its steering.
So it did. So, oh yes, and just cannot change direction. And front left wheel ripped off there. Then Anderson clouted the other Oregon car.
And the secondary impact against the 8 car.
De techo lo estacionaba, saltó la barrera de contención y cayó en el camino que está ahí, esa calle que se ve ahí.
Great drive. Now he's just got to. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Half the field in a wreck.
Morning hour rush hour. What a view! Looks like downtown Tokyo.
A lot of finger communication. Graham Rahal being emphatic with his gestures.
Battle at the front. But watch what happens here. Everybody goes for that same piece of real estate as we talk about. And then number 26, Carlos Munoz, into the back of Graham Rahal. The 12 of Oriol Servia. 41, Jack Hawksworth. And everybody else has nowhere to go. Great battle up front to the collision.
I think it was Castroneves. Yeah, but that didn't
do what we're looking at.
Right. All right. More. Here's James Hinchcliffe.
Oh, attention! Oh, le crash terrible! Le crash terrible de Sacha Botman! Le crash terrible! Bouge Sacha, bouge, c'est bon, il bouge. Sacha Botman va bien. Je sais que la maman de Sacha nous regarde. Sacha va bien, il tente de sortir seul de la voiture.
Voilà, mais alors j'ai pas compris, ils se sont donné un coup de portière.
Oui, a priori, Sacha qui était énervé, qui est parti au contact de Eric Mouet, safety car. Seul de la voiture.
Ah, j'ai pas compris pourquoi il est.
Et oui, là, je pense qu'il y a incompréhension ou. Oh là là, ça tape très fort. Crash terrible de Sacha Botman, la Ferrari stratégique complètement détruite. Sacha Botman va bien, il est sorti seul de la voiture.
Ça c'est voilà, ça.
C'est l'information parce que.
Ouais, j'en ai des frissons.
On va mettre ce qui s'est passé là à part.
Stevenson.
See what happens here. Got another car on the inside Best.
Oh, contact with Zach Best. And tore the body apart across the top here.
Big roll over there.
Oh, it's got some Damien flack about it, hasn't it, from Mount Panorama last year? And the panels are designed to do that, break away from the car. The roll cage is intact. See,
it's good to see him out of the car and standing.
Great to see and testimony to these cars that are well built.
Il semaforo che si spegne e vediamo il via con Mick Schumacher che si va subito ad inserire alle spalle un botto veramente forte. L'abbiamo sentito tra l'altro anche qui sotto la nostra postazione, quindi oltre a vedere le immagini abbiamo sentito proprio il rumore.
Pilota che non è partita e non sono riusciti ad evitarla.
E quindi in 3 sono 4 addirittura, come potete vedere. Chiaramente questo è uno dei momenti più impegnativi, ovviamente da dietro non è possibile accorgersi è molto difficile comunque quando si è lanciati in partenza accorgersi che c'è una monoposto ferma. Noi siamo rimasti un po' ammutoliti per la verità, Giovanni, perché chiaramente...
Antivuelco y la jaula de seguridad. Observen, ya viene con algún inconveniente, ese es el golpe.
Duro,
Sí, fíjate, casi vuelca.
No, y camina casi, le pega con el techo a la pared.
Sí. Ah, se toca con Estambul.
Claro.
Se toca con Estambul.
Y sale como catapulta hacia la pared. Qué bárbaro,
Og så det Korpivara.
Oj, aj, aj, aj! Vilken rullning! Aj, 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 aj!
Korpivara på insidan. En tuff omkörning, slår igen när vi där. De har närkontakt över krönet. Fortsätter här får han en slatt. Kollar Oskarsson, kommer bakom där. Korpivara ser honom inte. Ja. Vad gör han? 11-12 varv. En otäck rullning. Jag tror säkert den typen av rullning brukar gå bra. Omtumlande naturligtvis, men det viktiga är att det inte tar...
À esquerda da tela, a largada é lançada, vai começar, hein? É agora. Vicente, já tem carro batendo, mas não tem carro batendo, não, meio grid batendo. Eu diria até que 75% do grid batendo.
Porque foram 12 carros batendo, só os 6 primeiros que saíram aí sem arranhões.
O Toso causou isso tudo, hein?
O Toso acelerou talvez um pouquinho antes. E aí quando ele tentou voltar, ele acabou atingido pelo piloto de trás. E aí uma reação em cascata, um autêntico dominó.
Ah, bueno, Lambiris. Bueno. Naturalmente la carrera se va a neutralizar, fue contra el talud, voló el Torino, rápida asistencia seguro para el piloto, ahí está, ahí abre la puerta, esta es la mejor noticia de todas, ay, los baños en el auto, bueno, le pegó el talud, en fin, se rompió bastante el Torino, pero lo más importante, la Miri quería abrir la puerta, quiere decir, quería bajarse ya.
¿Te acordás que habíamos dicho que tenía algún problema con la dirección? Sí. Ingresó a boxes para trabajar en el auto, volvió a salir, y fíjate que es un despiste.
En fin, ahí está lo que pasó con la Miri, se vino con todo, no lo paró nada, y el impacto duro, sesgado contra el talud, el posterior...
Oh, nee zeg. Oh, Ryan Vieter. En dan is het Pedro Piquet. En daar zit dan volgens mij ook Seti Camara bij. Maar wat een verschrikkelijke klap zeg. Daar zien we Ryan Vieter in de fout gaan. Daar komt dan Ralf Aron. Dit is niet Ralf Aron. Die is... Ja, oh, verschrikkelijk. Het is inderdaad Kong Lee. Het is Kong Lee die daar vol op de auto van Ryan Vieter knalt. Niet Nico Kari. Kong Lee zit dus nog in zijn auto daar. Meteen uiteraard de enig juiste reactie, namelijk de rode vlag.
Meantime, here comes Fix back up onto the racetrack. He's going to try to snap that car. Oh, and he gets hammered. He gets taken hard there by Tristan Herbert in the 33. Fix was trying to come back onto the racetrack after going off. He was pointed in the wrong direction, didn't realize there was oncoming traffic. That car is heavily damaged. Got a couple of other cars involved, and the caution waves full course yellow for a hard hit involving Paul Fix. Take another look as Fix is trying to get back up onto the racetrack here. Didn't realize that Herbert and the 12 car were approaching.
And that is a worst case scenario. We see an onboard here.
Oh my heavenly days. Fix gets hammered.
Wow, that's a huge, huge impact.
This is from Herbert's machine. Tristan, kind of a blind corner, comes up, he's in the groove, doesn't realize there that Fix is just trying to get back on the racetrack. Wow, heavy impact indeed. Fix is out of the car, one of the safety workers approaching. That shows you how well those Tony Ave race cars are built.
Man, and the fortunate situation is both drivers, as we see, are walking away, so we're very thankful for that. But what you had Paul Fix sitting in a blind spot. Tristan could not see him. But at the same time, Paul Fix could not see Tristan coming as well. So it was one of those situations where both of them were blind.